And these people a lot of these people are lying to you. Yeah, they probably worked hard in acting class and all that shit, but a lot of them they got the hookup. They got connections. A lot of us, little people, don't have that. Little people, whatever the fuck that means. Little people don't have all that. So it really upsets me when I see actors and actresses be discouraged because they're not getting an opportunity. They're not getting paid gigs. They're not getting auditions and stuff like that. And I always say, I'm nothing special, but I've created my own series where I have 4 identical brothers. I play 4 identical brothers, and I portray 4 identical brothers, and I've revolved a series around myself. And at first, I really didn't need a lot of people, but then as time went on and I started making short films and stuff like that, I was like, all right, man, I need to start adding people to the mix. I do nonprofit because I know for a fact I have all these ideas in my fucking head, and I need to bring them out before I go fucking crazy. And I'm so honored to have so many people that have helped me with the camera work, with the audio work, with the editing and all this stuff, with the choreography, with the costumes and stuff like that. And I feel like I would love to connect with other people like that, and hopefully other people feel the same. But in this world, the leaders of the world have programmed us to not depend on people that are just like us. They want us to depend on them because, like I said, if we don't look up to these leaders of the world, they're not leaders anymore. If we don't look up to these high-profile actors and idolize them, they're not that anymore. They're just like us. And the world doesn't want that to happen, because basically these are people that can program us like that. We need leaders of the world to program us so we can stay in line, so we can keep on feeding into the bullshit on a consistent basis. I know I'm so sorry for cursing, and I know people are going to hate what I'm saying, but this is what I believe to be true. I've been to Hollywood. I've seen the dark side. I've seen the light side. It's a lot of fuckery that's going on out there. So I tell people all the time, man, if I could give advice to anybody, it would be to just do your own thing, and instead of bashing people that are quote unquote nobodies, you should realize that together you guys can definitely make something special. But apart, all you're going to be is just people that's going to be idolizing these people all the fucking time. Now, I'm not saying people can't make it big and be on the big screen, but instead of doing all this and investing your time, effort and money and energy into trying to make it into the big screen, why don't you create your own big screen? I've done short film screenings myself, came out of my own pocket, and it felt so good to do that. Was it on, a red carpet premiere in Hollywood or anything like that? No, fuck that. But at the same time, it was something that I did, and it was something that I could always remember before the day that until the day that I die. So it's just one of those things, man. I tell people, it's nothing wrong with creating your own, and it's nothing wrong with, joining forces with people that are just like you. Because they call us the small people. They call us the slaves of the world. And I feel like that's a fucked up title to give us. But we're always going to stay that way if we're focused on people that, honestly, I feel like don't give a shit about us. Because these leaders of the world just look down at you like peasants, slaves, and fans. And they don't really give a shit about you. They might act like it, but they really don't. Because if they really cared, they would try to bring you up there with them. They would try to bring all these actors and actresses up there with them. But at the same time, the industry picks and chooses who they want. And everybody can't make it, because if everybody made it, there wouldn't be nothing special about Hollywood. There wouldn't be nothing special about these industries. So of course they're not going to go that route. So it's all part, in my opinion, a part of a manipulative game. And I tell people all the time, these auditions and stuff like that, don't be discouraged. I say create your own stuff. And at the end of the day, you can never look back and say, oh fuck, I didn't take an opportunity on creating my own thing, rather than just depending on somebody else, because you actually did. And I know when it comes to money and stuff like that, if you have an opportunity to get paid for what you love to do, then I definitely say go for that, rather than doing something non-profit. I'll never try to put a gun to somebody's head and be like, oh yeah, be a part of my project because it's non-profit. Fuck that. Go to where the money is, because you gotta eat to live, unfortunately, sad to say. But at the same time, for those people that are trying to make, money and profit out what they're doing, you got tons of mediums on social media that are blessing people with that opportunity. I mean, I feel like it's right there now, so you might as well strike while the iron's hot and take advantage of these opportunities until they're no longer there.